Okay, this is Equal Surf Ireland Crypto. If you like my content, give me a subscribe, share the video to whoever, and yeah, hit the likes. Okay, so this is Veracity, VRA. And what we're looking at here is the overall kind of, I suppose, the moves in the past day or two. Okay, so we were in quite a big ascending, a falling wedge in white, and it actually broke down here into my support box. The brown is support box, by the way, guys. And it broke back up out of the falling wedge, went up and hit my target, the 0.618 up here in green. Okay. Right. So which was up at 7 cents. It actually went up nearly to the 0.76 from the 0.618, the golden retracement zone. Okay. Now we've hit that and we've retraced. Okay. And we're in orange now. Okay. So we're looking at the formation in orange. I'm just going to zoom in a bit and lower time frames. So we're now we've got resistance coming down and we have the support underneath. We did wick down last night when Bitcoin was dumping down to 56,000. Veracity actually held it beautifully, actually. Very, very strong. It held the support line really, really nicely. And you can see that here, it wicked right up on my support and bounced and broke out of the actual falling wedge, okay? Now where are we at? So where do I expect it to go and what we're looking at, okay? So I'm going to go zoom in. I'm going to go to maybe we'll try the hourly. And I hope you can understand what the chart is doing here, what we're looking at. Okay, so first of all, what we're looking at is the orange, okay, falling wedge. And falling wedges are bullish. Okay, the brown bit down here, the box, is our support. And as you can see, Veracity found absolute fantastic support down here where I thought it would. And it held, actually. It didn't even get to go down to the lower ones down here. I was hoping to, so I could get some buys in, but it didn't. So it didn't hit my buy zone. But the thing is, it's held absolutely superbly, okay? So the massive bounce straight out of the falling wedge, okay? And this is the 0.236, this orange line. And these orange lines are support levels and resistance levels all the way up belonging to this orange formation. Okay. So the first one is the 0.5 or the 0.236, the 0.382, the 0.5, the 0.618, and the 0.786. Okay. So right now we've broke out of the actual wedge. Okay. The falling wedge, and we've made support, as you can see quite clearly here. Beautiful support in around here. Okay, on the 0.236. Okay, so I'm going to go even in closer. Okay, so this is your 30-minute chart. And what I have up here also is the golden pocket. And why do I have this up here? I'm expecting this move to eventually retrace back to the golden pocket of this whole move as we're looking at here. So right now you can see it's holding in between lots of support here and there's resistance above, okay? So yeah, like I do expect it to kind of bounce here and try and bounce. Like it's looking very, very strong compared to other coins. And you know, this is the hourly chart. I'm going to go to the 5-minute so we can see what it's doing. Okay, so you can see it's fighting in between the two of these. So I'd expect it to come up here and flip this and come back and back test it. So we'll get it's back testing this now and get a bounce, come up and attack that. And then break, okay? I do expect it then to get up to 0.065, come up and hit the 0.618. As I said before, you'll get a reaction here, okay? At the 0.618, no matter what happens, it'll either come back down, okay, retrace, and look for support down below before creating another formation, okay? Something like this, or maybe even come down here again and bounce and then come back up. And then attack and go for the 0.786 fib. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of expecting. Again, all this is based on Bitcoin. Bitcoin now is stalling out. It's kind of slowing down. It's hitting resistance. So whatever Bitcoin does, okay, this is the upside, okay, what I'm looking at. And the upside target is here, minimum 0.0679. That's the upside target of this orange falling wedge. Okay, so that the target is 0.067. The downside, if Bitcoin decides to capitulate, or go down. We've got fantastic support here in this brown box, as you can see here clearly, between 0.053 and 0.059. There's great support in here. I would be looking for a bounce here, okay? Like, you know, Bitcoin went down to 56,000 last night and this held, okay? If it goes down below 56,000 to 53, you're looking at between 4 cent and roughly 0.0499, which is 5 cent, okay? So that's the downside. But again, this is all based on what Bitcoin is going to do here. And it's stalling out now at the moment. So these fibs are holding quite nicely. All right. But it's looking very strong overall, VRA. Okay, so this is the hourly stochastic. And as you can see here, we're just crossed over back down into the neutral territory from overbought. Okay, I'm going to look at the 2 hour. 2 hour is now crossing down as well. We were up at the 100 level, which is good. It's kind of cooling off a small bit. The 4 hour is also, we could have another bit in the 4 hour to go up. And the 8 hour is on its way up. And the daily is just crossing back over. Or that's the 12 hour. And the daily is still oversold. So there's still a good bit of way to go here. And Veracity does have a lot of momentum behind it. So I would expect it to hit my target, provided Bitcoin does not capitulate. I would expect it to come up and hit the target of up at my golden pocket here at 0.067. Okay, so that's Veracity VRA, very strong. Physically, like, looks a great coin. Reminds me of HTR, Hatter Network. Very strong coin. Okay, so that is Veracity. And if you like my content, this is Surf Ireland Crypto. Give me a like and give me a subscribe. Awesome.